Hi, I'm Chris Amos, and I'm the owner of Park de Oaks Food Truck Park right here in Lafayette, Louisiana. My wife and I, we love to travel, and we love to try different foods, different cuisines, and embrace different cultures. And as we went to places like Austin, especially Boulder, Colorado, it was just so much different variety and so much different options with food and a nice place for people to gather. And we noticed that whenever we come home, especially on the north side of town, there was nothing like that. I mean, I'm from there, so we needed something to kind of have a little boost to the side of town that we didn't have before in Lafayette. It started off as a passive income idea, and it really boosted it whenever we started to do different events and different pumpkin patches and to see the community embrace us, and it became more of a community park. Whenever people started to say, this is our park, that really meant a lot to me, and that's something we didn't expect initially. We bought the property before we had the actual vision. I wanted it. And I said, whatever we build right there, it'll work, and this is, so far, has been working really well. I have a landscape company called Amos Landscaping, and I used to maintain that property for 2 years. So when I would maintain the property, things just started to click more and more. I started to notice the traffic. I didn't just look at the ground, started noticing the trees, and then specifically the layout of the trees. And I just started to piece together like, man, if only I owned this. I didn't own it. I was like, only if I can own this property. It has so much potential to be something. It's 6 historic oak trees. It's a beautiful landscape, area. Shout out to the landscaper. So it's like, it's a real calm, peaceful place. We can have good food, really good vibes. So I think it's a place you can really just come out to relax. So much so that even whenever we don't have trucks, I'll pass by and people will still be sitting on the benches and just relaxing. And we were the first Christmas event on the north side of town. I dressed up as the Grinch. I dressed up as the Easter Bunny for our first Easter egg hunt. And to see that, sees that like, wow, people really care. So I hope that sparks other people to invest in this community, and we can all come together and really push up the north side, because what I've learned is that if you're not gonna do it, nobody else will. And nobody will back behind you if you don't see the vision as well. I like that we have diversity of food. Like, we have the Bayou Bao truck that does really good Korean dumplings. We have Noodlehead, who does really good ramen. We have some taco trucks. We have Creole trucks. We have barbecue on Sundays. We have a milkshake truck. I love the diversity. And eventually, we are gonna have healthier options. The community saw that we cared, and the community started to care back. So like, they'll pick up trash for us. Like, I really, when they say it's our park, they really mean that, because it's a safe space for their kids to go. So they understand if we start to kind of deteriorate and go down, they won't have a space as much as they used to. We rode a great high. I call it like the Lafayette rush. And then by like August, it started to taper down, and you realize it's like we have to do something to keep this momentum going. So then what really happened when we realized it's not enough, we said, let's do a pumpkin patch. So we posted about the pumpkin patch in September, and we woke up that day, the next day, we had 1,500 shares. And we were very scared because we never threw an event before. So it's like, it shows that you don't have to go to the south side and travel 20, 30, 40 minutes sometimes. No, you can be right here. This is a nice gathering spot as well. The north side is also a nice spot for families to come together. You don't have to travel that far, as long as you invest in the places that you live.